here we have the invite to the Prada show. So I'm feeling really good. I slept from 11:30 p.m. till 8. Feel great. And today we're getting ready for the Prada show in Milan. This is fall winter 25. The Prada shows are always just like such a spectacle, and it feels like an honor every time to be in the room when it's happening. It feels like it's really, really cool to be able to say that you were there, you know? I'm already a creature of habit, but I have like the same Milan trip every time I come because I stay here. And then I go to the same incredible restaurant every time. Yeah, it's always fun. So after Sweat Tour, I went back to Australia and toured Australia. We did Australia and New Zealand, and then that went into the holidays, and I was just like at home. And then I went back to LA like just before the fires and everything. So I've been kind of like, it's been a crazy few weeks over there. I use Prada as like sort of a North Star. Just kind of like, to me, the core values of it really does feel so modern, but at the same time, just so classic. It's this like timeless, effortless cool that I think is like probably the hardest kind of cool to achieve. I'm really excited as well because I brought today, he's not in this room right now, but my bestie songwriter friend, Leland. We write like all of my music together, and I think one of the things that I love most about like coming to these shows, I've brought my mum to one, I brought my little brother to one, I brought my sister to one. It's really fun for me to be able to kind of like share this with people, and especially kind of going into the album making process that we're about to start, I think that he's gonna be really inspired. Thanks Prada, shout out Prada.
Did we meet? I think we met for the first time in Cannes.
Yeah, we met in Cannes the first time.
We had talked before,
Yeah.
but we met for the first time in Cannes for sure.
Yeah. I know that there's a photo of us walking down the street together.
I think Troye's personal style's organic, natural. He dresses how he wants every day. It's quite messy too, but that's what makes it like cool to me, because he would just like put on whatever he feels like, and that's like the biggest characteristic of his style. My favorites would be a McQueen look that we did in Cannes, the Valentino looks that they did custom for him in Cannes. On tour, there's like 100 looks that I loved that we collaborated with so many like small designers, and they were all amazing. So I wouldn't even know where to start from. And then with Prada at LACMA, he wore this like blue shirt cropped from this spring summer collection that was beautiful, and I think it was like a moment to me.
I have prescription glasses that I've never worn. I've never worn to like an event before. I mean, I can see fine without them, but okay. But I know I love them. No, I mean, I have an astigmatism. I feel like people always think that it's just like plastic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, they're real. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Like I wear them mostly just at night or when I'm driving or reading or whatever, but so many styling tips that I've learned from Marc. Actually, I hear Marc's voice in my head, like pretty much every day when I'm getting dressed. He's like, that hat again? Or, you know, because I love a good like basic that I will absolutely rinse for years at a time. I've taken a lot of fashion risks over the years. Everything from wearing a dress to the Met Gala, that was fun. On tour, the initial plan was to have like kind of 3 versions of the show, and within those 3 versions there would be kind of like, you know, a sort of amount of changes, but we could kind of alternate between those 3 versions of the show every night. Cut to the fitting, I think we ended up with 80 something looks total. It was basically like a completely different show every night. And Charlie did the same, so there was so many clothes on that tour, like so many clothes. I mean, some of them were like insanely risky. I think there's one that we all call Sparkly Dick. It was like chapped legs with a sort of like rhinestone Speedo. Yeah, it was crazy. If I get to keep this look, which I hope that I do, I would love to keep this leather jacket. I feel like I'll keep this for like my son. You know what I mean? Or then also I love these shoes. Yeah, I think the show's gonna feel super industrial. Thank you so much for watching Vogue. I will see you very, very soon. Look at the show. Bye.
Amazing today. Hi, Troye. Oh, love it.
Everyone who's painted us.
Vogue.